So, Super Bowl. Sorry, I'm getting ready for work, so I'm gonna be moving around. But Super Bowl yesterday was actually like the second most boring Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life, next to the Seahawks and Broncos. It was like, I don't know. The score was like 13-3. There's only one touchdown in the third or fourth quarter. I don't know, it was just so boring. It's pretty lame, and like it would be the absolute worst if it weren't for the fact that, because I think the Seahawks Broncos, at least they scored like more than 10 points total. What's my gum? I think it's 10 points total, but I mean, like, they scored more, you know what I mean? Like, it was a higher scoring game than this last one. So, also been playing not playing, but at least watching a lot of Zelda games recently. I don't know why. I've been watching a lot of different LPers play Link's Awakening, and right now I'm watching Capri-Sun play through, I just started a second ago, Oracle of Seasons. I don't remember which one this is. Seasons comes first, I guess. I don't know. What time is it? Let me go check the clock. Hold on. I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna start walking and vlogging. I gotta finish my Capri-Sun, man. Yeah, I was also planning on doing a battle for yesterday, and using what's his name, Passimian. It's because he's the only football Pokemon or receiver Pokemon. I guess he is, but I couldn't find anyone that would actually battle, so I'm gonna sad. Oh. There's a skunk somewhere. Ooh. But anyway, yeah, couldn't find anyone to actually battle me, so that didn't happen. I was on the thing, and there's a bunch of people online, but no one actually wanted to link up. So look at the shadow. It's like a person. It's a trash can with a thing on it, but I don't know if you can see it very well. Probably not. Looks like Lazav standing there, or a weeping angel, or death, or something. Right next to this Whomping Willow over here. I can show you the Whomping Willow, or I've shown it to you before, I think, in the daylight. It looks pretty creepy, but you can't really see it behind me. Yeah, I'll try to find another battle to, using that Passimian. Well, at least maybe it'll give me time to actually make a better Passimian, because the one I have was just traded. It's like sassy natured, and like it wouldn't have been well prepared, so give me time to breed one and make a really good one, or at least halfway decent one. Not to say that, I mean, this Passimian's the worst hot trash in the world, but it wasn't bred to be a fighter, so. All these trucks, man. Driving by at 4:30 in the morning. It's actually closer to 5 o'clock. Today's Monday, February 4th or 5th? I don't know. Day after the Super Bowl, so you can go back and, well, actually, I'll probably put the date on the video so you already know. But yeah, I'm gonna start going back to or getting some mental health care, because recently, past, I don't know, a month or so, 2 months or so, I haven't really been feeling up to snuff. I've actually been feeling pretty not okay, so I'm gonna hopefully get back on that and have things go a little better than what they have been. So, I don't know. Man, all these trucks. There's another one right over here. I don't know why there's so many trucks all of a sudden right now. I mean, there's usually a couple, but this is like number 5 and 6. There's two. There's two gonna go right by me, actually. You see them too. There's one. The other one's right behind it. Walking by this subway here that I was supposed to work at. The guy never called me back. I worked for him before, not at the subway, but at another store he owns like 13 businesses. So, but I worked for them before, and when I left that place, he seemed to be like, well, he said himself, if you ever want to work for me again, don't hesitate. So I was like, all right. So like at least a month and a half after figured out that the other place wasn't going to be able to take me in for at least a month or so, I was like, oh well, maybe I'll go over to Subway and work there, because it's closed. It's like right down the street from me, so. Or pretty close to being right down the street from me. It's like across the way. I live in a loop, so if I were able to cut through the loop and then walk over the river, I guess it's a little watery path. So if I was able to go straight over there, then I'd be able to get to it in like, I don't know, 20 seconds running. But yeah, he said I could work for him again, but he never responded after the first time. I was like, all right. And he said, oh, I'll put you on the schedule. And so I checked back, and he never put me on the schedule. So Hardee's took me in, though. And I like working at Hardee's. It's actually really nice, especially being the cook. I just don't like working the table. They're having me work the table a little more, so we'll see how that goes. Is this another truck, man? Coming up behind me. This is another freaking truck. It's another freaking truck, man. I can't believe it. Alright, I'm gonna initial log. Run up this hill. It's time to go in. There you go. Catch you later, guys.